Steve Simmons of the Toronto Sun here in Cleveland just prior to Game 1 of the American League Championship Series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Cleveland Indians. And in boxing terminology, they say, styles make fights. Well, that's what you have here in the ALCS. You have two teams with distinct styles. The Cleveland Indians, a base running team, a team with all kinds of speed and all kinds of switch hitters. A team with lots of options offensively, but not a lot of power. And then you have the Blue Jays, the big Blue Jays, with all of their power, with all of their starting pitching. The Indians with a bullpen. The Jays have starting pitching. The Jays have power. The Indians have speed. We're going to see which team is able to employ their style upon the other team. And I think right now the Jays have one slight advantage. They played the Kansas City Royals a year ago. Kansas City went on and won the World Series. But prior to that, they played the Royals in the American League Championship Series. And the Royals in many ways are similar to Cleveland. A lot of depth, a lot of speed, a lot of daring base running, some interesting managing, in this case from Tito Francona. I think it's going to be a long series. I think it's going to be a fascinating series. It's going to come down, in my view, to whether the Jays' starting pitching can hold out through 7 innings in most starts, and how quickly the Indians have to go to the bullpen. And that, more than anything else, more than power versus speed, both teams play sound defense, will determine who moves on to the World Series.